Hey guys, this is Patrick Freeman, your embedded travel host here in Chongqing, China. Today is June 18th, and last night here in Chongqing we experienced a earthquake. The epicenter was in Yibin, which is about 185 miles from Chongqing. So it shows you how powerful that earthquake was. It was actually very shallow. I think it was only like 6 miles. So if you follow earthquakes, you know the more shallower the earthquake is, the more it can be felt. And we definitely felt it here in Chongqing. I was watching a movie last night, and all of a sudden I had this really kind of queasy feeling, and I looked up at the chandelier, and the chandelier was going back and forth. And the first thing I did, I don't know why I did, but I grabbed my camera and started filming the swaying of the chandelier. And then I could hear in the stairwell. Now, again, as a reminder, I live on the 30th floor. So I think the feeling was probably amplified more than it would have been if I would have been on the ground. But I heard in the stairwell people screaming and panicking, people running down the stairs. And I actually ran out there because a lot of the people that were running down the stairs were mothers with small children, and they were really flying down the stairs. And I was telling them to go slow. I was going man 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 man, which means slow in Chinese. And then I ran back in, filmed the rest of it, and called a couple of friends, asked them if they felt it. Pretty much everybody here in Chongqing felt the earthquake. And then all of a sudden, I felt another shaking or jolt and looked up at the chandelier in the dining room, and it was shaking again. So I actually felt two of them. Since then, there has been a total of 5 or 6 aftershocks, and the only two that I felt was the initial one and then the first aftershock. But I'll have to say it was a surreal feeling. I had experienced a very small earthquake in Los Angeles probably 15, 20 years ago, and this was nothing like this. Again, I think part of it was the fact that I was on the 30th floor, and you get a bit more of the swaying because of the height of the building. According to Yahoo News, there have been about 11 to 12 deaths so far. So just make sure that you keep all the people in that area in your prayers and thoughts, and hopefully we won't have to experience this anytime soon. Of course, here in China, there's so many areas that are geologically active and experience earthquakes all the time, and it's just a way of life here. But hopefully, this does not happen again anytime soon. It was a little bit scary and surreal at the same time. I appreciate all of you watching. I hope all is well, and we'll be talking to you soon.
I thought it was me at first that was swaying just from, just the intensity of the first one. But as you can see, it's just a slight shake here.